Now let's move on to talk about the black star phase. The black star is represented by this piece right here, which I think is really a neat piece. And the A on starbase alpha, it acts like a north arrow. It points in the direction of 1. You recall earlier that I mentioned that the black star is moved by using 2 black dice. There's a 10-sided die, which the numbers 1 through 8 tell you which direction of travel the star is going to go in. And then you have a 20-sided die, which tells you how many squares that star is going to travel. Starbase alpha always acts like a north arrow. It points in the direction of 1. So here you can see we've got directions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In this situation, it's direction 5. The star is going to be moving in that direction. If the direction is 3, the star is going to be moving that way, and so forth. The numbers 9 and 0 have special meanings on this die. At the beginning of the game, the player going first determines the home square for the black star. And anytime the number 9 shows up on that 10-sided die, the black star will return to its home square, determined at the beginning of the game. 0 on the 10-sided die means that the black star does not move during that turn. Now think about it. With a 20-sided die, the black star, if you had 6 people playing, the black star could conceivably cover 120 spaces before you ever move your ship again. That's why the black star is so dangerous, because it can cover so much ground before you ever get to move your ship again, and you don't know where it's going. Let's talk about for a second here how the black star moves, because it's got a few little quirks to it, as you would expect. First of all, let's talk about star bases. Whenever a black star is traveling, let's say he's going in direction 5, whenever it hits a star base, it skips over and picks up counting on the other side. Again, if he hits head on, skips over and starts counting on the other side. If he hits the star base at an angle, he comes through, you'll watch and you'll see the vector. The vector goes this way, all the way through to this corner, and it comes back out this way. So the star would move such like this and back out again. That's how they do off a star base if they hit it at an angle. If they hit straight on the corner, then they simply bounce back and go in the direction they were going. Not difficult at all. It does the same thing when it approaches the edge of the board. In this situation, if the star is moving in direction 3 and gets to say a 10 on the 20-sided die, it'd go 1, 2, 3, and in this situation it would wrap 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the black star would wrap. That's another reason why the black star is so stinking dangerous. It can be clean across on the other side of the board. All of a sudden it wraps around and it's right where you're at. It's bad. It's really bad news. The other thing that the black star does is similar to when it approaches the corner of the board, it goes the same thing as off a star base. It just caroms off and keeps on going. Again, not very difficult at all. The only other thing to think about then, the black star is not affected by novas. It counts as one square. Planets count, there's actually, you can see it, there's like 4 squares here in this area. So the black star would count 1, 2, 3, 4 going across. It doesn't pay any attention to asteroids, it just counts the square and it keeps on moving. So that's the black star. Now, that's how it moves. Why is the black star so bad? Well, let's say we had this guy right here, and we'll say this guy is right here. And we'll even put a third ship in play, and we'll say he is sitting right here. So we got these 3 ships on the board, and we'll say, just for fun, The black star direction is 2, and we'll say we rolled a big number, and we'll say we rolled the 20. Let me show you in this situation what happens. Here goes the star. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ship's destroyed. 5, 6, 7. That ship's destroyed. 8, 9. It caroms off to 10, 11, 12. That ship just got destroyed. And I've seen that happen plenty of times in this game, where you see multiple ships destroyed by the black star. So that's why the black star is so nasty, so mean, and so bad.